Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I'm over here in Lamar, Park Road 22, I believe. If we make a right up at the stop sign, it'll take us directly into Goose Island State Park. I noticed the sun was out, and I was wondering if we could catch some of the gators basking in the sun. There's a photographer in Rockport. I believe his name is Rick Moore, and I believe he may have a shop right there on Austin Street, and I could be wrong about all this, but he had the gators where we usually have been filming them, and the one gator had something that was definitely canine in its mouth. I don't know whether it was a local dog or a stray, or could even have been a coyote, but you could just kind of see the paws. I just hope it wasn't someone's pet dog. Guys, it's like 65 degrees out. The sun is shining, and not much wind. I don't know what the wind over here in Lamar is, but it's not that strong. I don't see a whole lot of movement in the trees. We're going to head down here to the bay and make a left, and that'll bring us right to that home. I've also been seeing on Facebook, gosh, it might even be the same photographer, had some good whooping crane photos. So maybe we'll get lucky and find something. I also need to find a spot. Maybe I'll use the, maybe I'll go into Goose Island State Park, which I haven't filmed in there, guys, in quite a while. Maybe I need to do a video from there. But maybe the parking lot over at the big tree, and I'll cook myself some grub. I love this tree here. Little windswept live oak. We need to get rid of those telephone poles, but there's your postcard right there. I just see one smaller gator right there. I'm trying to figure out, is that a bird on the bank closest to us? But it was in that spot where the gator was. There were two gators, and not the biggest one we've seen here, but a good sized one had the canine. I figured they might be out. Probably should have came a little earlier in the day. That's a turkey vulture, and there's one up on top there. He's coming down to check out what's going on. What'd you find, buddy? Any coyote leftovers? But look at the house that's here, guys. A real pretty house here, and it is covered in black vultures and turkey vultures. That's really, here's the word, here's my bookmark. That's really ominous. That's bizarre, and we've passed about 10 just driving here. Matter of fact, there's one right in front of the truck right now. Sorry, trying to be steady, trying to keep an eye on traffic. But there's our gator convention. It's a party for one. You can see way out there are the whooping cranes. Doing their whooping crane thing. Little murmuration of birds there. A word taught to me by my friend Leah Phillips. And they're all murmurating. I don't know. I know whooping cranes are rare. But I'll take livestock any day. Look at them. Birds are landing all around them. You know what you call cattle with no legs? Ground beef. You know what you call cattle taking a nap? Bulldozer. That's all I got, kids. Look at them all just hanging out together. And the birds are coming to visit. Hanging out with mom and dad. And we got one that's a little bit older. Looks like the flies are pretty good by the way their tails are going. There you go, kids. Can't we all just get along? We're over here at the parking lot by the big tree, and there's not a whole lot of people here right now. I only see one other car. So I'm going to pull over here and get my tailgate out in the sunshine and cook some grub. I have some stuff that is going to go bad if I don't cook it up within the next few days, so I want to get started on that. I don't hear any birdies over here today. Alright, grub time. I diced up an orange pepper, and I have a package of ground turkey, which looks like toothpaste when you take it out of the package, but it does brown up nicely. Add some spices to it. I'm going to add some rice, and I sliced up some tomato and avocado, and got some for lunch and dinner. That was really good, but the ground turkey tends to run a little dry compared to like ground beef. So maybe next time I can throw in some soy sauce or something like that. It was good though. No complaints here. I'm gonna have it again for dinner. Hey, I wanted to thank my friend Mary. Mary sent me a gift. So thank you very much, Mary. Really appreciate it. Very generous of you. And Mary also sent a joke. She said, don't ever throw sodium chloride at someone, because that's a salt. That's a good one, Mary. Sodium chloride, that's a salt. No? Nothing, huh? There is a boat out there. This is about directly across from the house that has the gators. I don't know what's going over here in Lamar, but there's just hundreds of turkey vultures and black vultures around. And look at the color of that water and the sky. No filters used, guys. I love it over here. It's all rustic. Haven't spotted any deer yet. Here's some white pelicans. I bet you they're thick over at Goose Island. Pelicans. Because I heard a lot of gunshots early this morning, so I know the duck hunters were out again. I hear more gunshots in Rockport, Texas than I ever did growing up in Kane, Pennsylvania. I don't even know if I heard a gunshot in Kane, Pennsylvania. You know, I have a list of subjects to talk about during my videos. I never remember to look at it. I'm just fascinated by the things we see. And if I was living indoors, I'd be wasting my time watching television right now and I wouldn't see any of this. I mean, this is exciting. This is vultures picking at gravel. I'm surprised there's not a webcam here. Apparently, you don't need a boat and a duck blind and camouflage clothes to find the ducks. I guess they know all the hunters are out in boats looking for them. They're like, we'll just go hide under the piers. Well played, ducks. Well played. It's an interesting shot, isn't it? Some videos are just for me, guys. Here's your postcard, kids. Well, you guys want deer? Here's the deer. Right about where they usually are. At the entrance to Goose Island State Park. You know, there's Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid. That's it. Everyone else is in rehab right now. Oh, there's Rudolph way in the back, if we can see him. Oh, there's 3 or 4. There's the rest of the gang. Way in the back doing deer stuff. Well, guys, I think that's enough of my nonsense this morning. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Beautiful day. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for watching.